guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing to JK Beauties. It's me, Jannat, the girl child, and into this video we are going to be, guess what guys, it's a beautiful morning. I'm in the mood. My feelings are up there in the sky. So guys, in today's video we are going to be doing an eyebrow tutorial. So I'm going to be showing you how to do a simple eyebrow tutorial. It's not as simple, but whatever it's gonna be, eyebrow tutorial. So without further ado, let's go straight to the video. So before doing anything, always make sure your face is clean and it's ready for makeup. When I talk of being ready for makeup, it means well prepared. You have done your skincare routine. It's a morning, of course. I'm done with my morning skincare routine. So what I'm going to do next, it is to apply. I always give it time, like prepare your face like for 1 hour and then relax, chill, do other stuff as I'm doing coffee. So do other stuff and then go into your makeup session. So what you are going to do, it is to prime our face. You can choose to prime the entire face or just to prime the eyebrows, but for this case I'm going to just prime my entire face. I'm going to just prime my eyebrows and then do the eyebrows. So this is the primer I'll be using. It's affordable primer, anyone can afford it as long as you are in UAE. I don't know whether other countries are there, but for people in UAE, I know you can afford this. It's really affordable. So what I'm going to do is to just get a little bit, as you are seeing, and apply it to my eyebrow area. So once you're done applying primer on your eyebrow area, around your eyebrow area, English, leave your friend, let your primer set and then proceed with the next step. So what I'm going to do is to use this bougie fan. We are done with setting our eyebrows with primer. Next it is letting you know what you need to draw your eyebrows. These are the tools you need to draw your eyebrows. I think you can see this is a sharpener. It is going to be useful when it comes to sharpening our eyebrow pencil. This is a spoolie. It is a double spoolie. It is a double brush. It has a spoolie. The spoolie, you can call it a brush in a language, or Lebanese language, and an angled brush. It is both. It has a spoolie and an angled brush. And then you are going to need concealer of your shade. So when you're choosing your concealer, always go 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. 2 shades lighter than your skin shade. But with eyebrows, you will need 2 types of concealer for you to make it easy for you. If you can't afford to say 2 concealers, you can use your foundation type. It works better. So another thing you will need, it is the angled brush. This is the angled brush. Hope you can see it's angled. Angles have 3 sides, 3 corners. My math teacher, wherever you are, let me drink my coffee. I was always absent. So next, what you are going to need, it is a well sharpened pencil. Pencil, as in pencil. This is a pencil. Hope you can see it is well sharpened and ready to curl the eyebrows down. And next, you will need a beauty blender. It's not that necessarily. If you have it, it's okay. If you don't have it, you have to have it. Lastly, you need to have a buffing brush, or call it a fluffy brush. Whatever it can be, it can be this, it can be this. It must be fluffy to give you a very good coverage for your concealer when you are cleaning off your concealer. So let's just go straight to drawing the eyebrows. Hope now you know what you need when it comes to drawing. I cannot do anything without a cup of coffee. Yes, coffee defines me. The secret behind coffee, it's between me and this cup. So what we are going to do, it is to brush our eyebrows, or to brush our eyebrows to give them a shape. Oh, I have forgotten one thing. Before you having all the requirements you need to draw the eyebrows, you need an eyebrow shaper, call it razor blades. Yeah, is it the right word? I don't know. Or call it tweezers. You can have a tweezer, you can have razor blades. If you don't have tweezer, and I'm a skincare person, I know, surprising, around me I'm not seeing a tweezer. So if you can't get a razor blade, a normal razor blade, that one we used to use way back, I know it still exists, but where am I no longer see them. I don't know why. You can have this eyebrow shaper, and they come into different shades, different sizes, different prices. It depends on what you want. The beauty industry, it is really wide, and it's getting beautiful and affordable. I love it. I enjoy it. It's your money to give you a certificate plus where you follow. So you need a tweezer to shape your eyebrows, and my eyebrows are really well shaped. I love the way they are. So what I'm going to do is just to get my spoolie and brush up my eyebrows as I'm doing. When it comes to the beginning of your eyebrows, always brush going up. I hope you can see this. And again, when you reach around here, brush going this side. You get it? If you don't get it, I don't know what you are on. So next, what we need, it is the wax. We are going to wax, or you can get a bar soap, and wet it a little bit. Normal bar soap. Be it Johnson, I love Johnson because I'm a baby, if you don't know. Be it Johnson, you can decide to use the blue star, white star. Oh my god, I still remember those things. It has been a while. I still remember. So you can get your white star soap, you can get your blue star soap, Mukwano friendly bar soap, or you can get your waxing eyebrow shaper. I'm trying to find one. This is where my eyebrow things are. So guys, I wanted to show you a tweezer. I think it's here inside. This is what we call a tweezer. This is the tweezers, a pair of tweezers. It's a little bit painful for the first time, so you should be careful using it, okay? So what you are going to do is to get an eyebrow shaper. I'm trying to find the eyebrow shaper. This is the eyebrow shaper I've been looking for, and guess what? The couch had got it. Shaper. This is the eyebrow shaper. It's worn out. What's wrong with me? I'm being clumsy. So this is the eyebrow shaper. You can get, as I told you, you can get your bar soap, wet it a little bit, and then just go through it using this spoolie, using your brush. Don't get toothbrush. Don't get toothbrush, okay? I'm going to grab my wax. It's called eyebrow shaping wax. And guess what? This spool is worn out. Brush going upwards, and this take it to sideways, okay? So when you're done, just get your beautiful hands and place everything, every tiny thing of your hairs, place them, okay? So when you are done, it's getting your pencil. Get your sharp pencil and start drawing. start outlining your eyebrows. Remember, we applied primer around our eyebrow area. So what you're going to do is to shape. I don't know whether if I look down, you guys, you're seeing me that I'm looking down. This is where my mirror is. I can't do makeup without mirror, okay? Just like I can't do makeup without coffee. It doesn't work that way for me. So what I'm going to do is to draw my eyebrows, and I always love to start with the arc side. I don't know whether you guys you'll be seeing. It's a little bit oily. When you discover that your eyebrow area is oily, there is a simple trick you can do. It is getting your setting powder and set that area. You can set using a beauty blender. I just want to use everything you saw in the beginning, so I don't want to confuse you people. You know what kind of person who hates being confused? Okay, I'm going to grab my setting powder and do this. It's just a setting powder. Don't be too much. You know, some people are crazy just like me. I'm the crazy version of myself. So I have powdered my area. So what I'm going to do is just outlining. I love to start with the arc side and always be light-handed. There are very many different ways of drawing eyebrows. You can choose what fits you. I don't know whether you can say it. I don't know whether you can say it. So now I'm done with the down part. What I'm going to do is just to outline the upper part. So when it comes to the upper part, I always want to do it this way. You're seeing it? You're seeing it? Oh my God, I can't see. I think I need glasses. When you feel like your pencil is not sharpened enough, just come a little bit and sharpen it. Make it sharp because you want the sharpness. So I'm starting with the arc side to join my eyebrow. I'm being light-handed. You know why? The eyebrow pencil I'm using, it's not an eyebrow pencil. Because I'm a crazy version of myself, it's an eyeliner pencil. And because I'm crazy, I make things work. If you're a crazy person, you'll always find a way. So and then, so when it comes to this, to the upper side of your eyebrows, always don't take it to the don't make it be on the same line where you started your down part of your eyebrow. Just step a little back, a little bit back. Okay, so I'm going to take it to here. I don't want to take it all the way I started the first one. Okay, this is enough. This is enough. So you know what, come back, sharpen it. Don't mind, it's just a pencil. Stop stressing yourself. And what you are going to do, it is to feel the eyebrows. It's just feeling. I'm going to start with the tail side of my eyebrow, feeling in according to my hair structure, and I'm just trying to fill in the areas where I don't have hairs or in between my hairs. It's not filling throughout, it's just going in between of my hairs. Yeah, I'll come do this. I have full eyebrows. I'm not the kind of person who doesn't have eyebrows, and I cut them every single time. My body is too hairy. That's why I always find ways. So when you are done, just get your same spoolie. And again, my spoolie is getting old, but it's joking. It's forgetting that it's a crazy version. So at this particular point, we are done. It seems like. So what you are going to need at this time, you are going to need your Angody blush. Always squeeze it together to make it sharp, because all what you need it is the sharpness of the brush. You have to make these hairs or the bristles very attached. Let them get married. Let them get married. We don't want lousy people here. Everyone should be married except me. I'm getting out of the concealers. All my concealers are like Girl Child. We have served you so well. Now let me use this. They are like Girl Child. We have done our best. You also need to do your best by buying things. I don't want to dirten myself. No, it's not worth it. I'm going to put a little bit of my concealer here and start the magic. So what I'm going to do is to come with my brush just like this, just like this, just like this. And I always want to come at the back of my hand. You know, the back of my hand has seen days. It has seen me in all corners of life. So what I'm going to do is to start with my edge. I always love to start with my arc side of my eyebrows. I'm going to use this. Hey queen, drink your coffee. After I have to brush it, so that was the one thing I hate about coffee. People may think you don't brush. So you know what? We are going to do this using the sharpest area. Did you see that? It is to take this to this side, to the inner corner of the eye, to the inner part of your eye. I don't know whether you see me. So I'm going to stop here. Here, you can see where I'm stopping. So you know what, I'm going to always have tissues around you. I'm going to get my tissue and squeeze the hairs together in a form of trying to remove the concealer. So what I'm going to do is to get my shade of the foundation, the shade I'm gonna use for my foundation, take a little bit on the back of my hand and get my brush. Just pick a little bit because you just want to put it at the beginning point of your eyebrow. What am I even doing? I think this, you can choose to use a beauty blender, you can choose to use a fluffy brush or a buffing brush, concealer buffing brush or fluffy brush, whatever you feel comfortable with. So I'm going to be using this is the brush I first got when I came to Dubai. I came with the shittiest version of brushes. The ones I got on Gaza runs in 2019. So when I reached here in Dubai, this is my first brush I got. It is Wet and Wild. I got it from Lulu supermarket. It's hypermarket. I still even remember the place I got it in April, yeah, 2019. So it is the first brush I got for myself. It is getting old, but I still love it because it has got lots of memories with it. Just blend. If you are using concealer that is liquid concealer, always give it some time to set. You see me talking, you're like, your concealer won't dry. No, I'm just letting it to set before I go in with my concealer. But if your concealer is full coverage, if your concealer has got full coverage, don't let it to set because it's already full coverage. It has got a full coverage element in it. Just go straight after doing your concealer, just go straight and blend your concealer out, because if it dries too much, you are going to lose it out. Okay, let's do this. So when you are blending, I always love to blend going downwards around my eye pots, my eyelids, hope you can see, and being light-handed somehow. And I'm being light-handed. This thing called makeup, it's really funny, and I'm getting proud each and every day because I've been a self-taught makeup from YouTube, and I only got a chance from one person that helped me through this. I found this person. It will be another story for you guys to tell you it, inshallah, if it happens when I'm free to talk about it. He just helped me somewhere. He's one of the people I really love when it comes to makeup. He's a very good makeup artist, and he just gave me hints on the skin, how to prepare skin, and he just gave me like, I don't know, that story will be different. So I've been a YouTube student, see a video, come back, practice it, that is it. And when it comes to skin, I had to do a course about skins because I really loved skin as a person. Skin is something I really love. In general, I love to take care of myself, and if you know me, you know. Okay, let's finish blending. So when you look at this, I don't want to take off all the concealer. I just want to leave it highlighted a little bit because I want it highlighted. So I'm blending. Girlfriend, makeup is all about blending. Once you master that blending thing, you are good. Sometimes when I look way back how I used to do makeup, I'm like, damn girl, it has been a journey. It has been a journey. You know that? I know. Here there are my OGs who know, my OBs who know where I started from, and I'm like, you guys, how did you stick to me to this point? How did you do it? Because it I don't know, but anyway, thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I have a lot in store, though I keep on promising you that I've got a lot in store. I just don't feel that it's time yet. I know the time. When I get married, take your coffee. You just use it yourself. So when it comes to the upper part of our eyebrow, we are going to come back with our technique of getting our tissue and squeeze this. Make the hairs attached, okay, to get that really good looking defined eyebrow. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use my foundation. This is the concealer and this is the foundation I'll be using when it comes to my eye, my skin. So I'm going to get it. Can you sleep well? Rest in pieces. So again, I'll come and start at my arc side. Don't ask me why do you love the arc side? Where is this beautiful? So now it looks like we are done with the eyebrows. It's just more of blending. So I'm going to come back with a final look. So let me just go offline. I do my makeup. I don't want this harshness. That's why I'm blending them. Some people love it when it's like this. For me, I don't love. So guys, let me just go offline and do the rest of my makeup. I'll be back.